Hello everybody, I'm back with yet another video about runes. This time around I wanted to showcase a rune that contained giant golems that are platform killers, better known as garnet guards. They will attack a platform unit. Let me just show you real quick. Here they are. So those are basically garnet guards, and if you read closely you will see that it attacks a platform unit, hurling giant stones and dealing AoE damage. So my first idea when I see this is that I want to, well, it reminds me of Gear 2, so I want to bring Aelin and Percy to reduce the AoE damage they receive. So that's what we're gonna do. This is not the first rune that I've ran with giant like golems, so I'll show you. I think I'll be using something like this. Should be good enough. The gear in this account is pretty bad, so please slightly ignore it, but you want to see that my Aelin is built with pretty high HP. Ideally she would have more attack speed, more healing effect, and definitely more attack percent. This gear is kind of trash, so yeah, ignore it. But I'll show you the placements that I do. And you'll see that, I mean, it being level 2 rune, it should be quite easy, but I think this is the strategy that you will be using for higher level runes, because I don't think you can kill the golems fast enough. So yeah, I think surviving is the goal here. So yeah, let's start with putting our DPS and a tank. The funny thing is that those platform killers attack the first platform unit that you place, so you want to make sure that your tankiest unit, mine being Aelin, that you put her down first, and then you follow it up with a Percy. So yeah, now when they spawn, they should come out somewhere like here, 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 and start attacking Aelin specifically. They will not target anyone else unless Aelin dies. So yeah, let's put the heroes up top now. I'll put her like this just in case the bottom leaks for some reason. We'll put Wukong up top. Yeah, and as you can see, this is a fairly easy room. It doesn't have much BP, but it's just an idea showcase on how to deal with the rock throwing giant golems. As you can see, they spawn at the bottom here. So yeah, as you might see, they barely make a scratch in Aelin, so do not worry, she will be fine. I'll put Ymrid here to deal with the bottom lane, and yeah, unfortunately it does hit everyone around her. It doesn't hit the units at the top, it will hit your ground units at the bottom, but I mean, as long as they're fairly well equipped, they should be fairly tanky because they usually have a lot of HP already. So yeah, let's ult with Wukong. In theory, you can place someone like, I don't know, Wukong or Valorant here to deal with the rock throwers if you can manage it, because you might not have enough units that are allowed to be deployed. But as you can see, like, I can put Valorant here. In theory he should be able to deal with the golems, but in the higher tier maps, or you know, runes, I don't think you will get away with it that easily, because they will have more HP and they will definitely get 1 or 2 rocks thrown onto your Aelin or your platform units. So I don't think this is like, I don't know, a great solution for the later stages, but I think it is a solution. But you still need to make sure that your units are fairly tanky, even if you're not planning on using you know, whatever. Here we have a boss spawn. It's the Lost Spirit Orlando, and as you can see, she's dealing AoE damage. I might have to despawn Wukong, and that is also one of the reasons why you can't really be using a hero here, because you can't really sustain by healing them. So I'll have to remove Eldron, and I think I will be placing some other unit up here just because the Orlando spawned and I can't really sustain my units on the side lanes unless I completely rebuild my teams. So yeah. The problem is that Aelin doesn't really provide that much healing, but it should be good enough as long as you have good DPS to quickly take care of the other guys. Also, yeah, I'm bringing Leia. I think I have enough space in my team, so I can be using her as a healer now. So I think all in all, we should be fine. We can ult with Humerit here. I mean, considering this is level 2 rune, this is fairly easy. I'm not really sure, maybe this is not enough to keep your units alive in level 4 rune, but I doubt it. This should be pretty solid as long as you build your healers pretty well. I mean, you all saw that my Aelin is not really well built because the gear on this account really sucks. So yeah, if you build her more as a healer and you can get away with more like good HP substats, I think you will be fine. Oh, those are the last units, so yeah. All in all, this was a fairly pretty rune, but yeah, I just wanted to showcase how I deal with the rock throwers, the giant golems, or whatever the name is. Yeah, that's about it. Let's once again see the rewards. Okay, good. Now I finally got some of these augmenting gems. Yeah, so that's about it. I hope this helps, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.